Do you guys hear that?
That, my friend, is the call of the storm before we get into something serious. We are talking about Chocolate Lava Cake by Tyler Willett. Now, I can't think of anything more symbolic before we get into this. I'm really excited. This is why I get out of bed in the morning, guys. All right? Desserts, um, that's why I get out of bed. We're going to get into it. So, first off, man, what an adrenaline rush before you start the video and all these lights are flickering. I'm sitting here scratching my head like, where's the dessert? Where's the dessert? He hits the freaking switch. The thing's sticking out right there like a sore thumb. Take what is this, Drake's fruit apple pie? Drake's, whatever kind of brownies, apple pies, the whole shish kebab, whatever you guys got on the shelves, keep them there. This is unbelievable stuff that's literally making me lose my shit. I don't know if it's like God's call from the rain, call from the storm. Dude, then we have the intro music playing, Thunderstruck. And I'm sitting there shaking in my boots. I'm just like, I gotta get to this house to eat this thing. That knocked my socks off. I almost fell out of the chair. I almost literally fell out of my chair like this. Gone. So let's get into it now, like, with the actual, I wish I could say food, but it's really not. It's more of my assumption of how the food would taste. So yeah, the chocolate lava cake, man, it sits. I love how like the lighting was actually really bright enough too, so I can see it, because if I couldn't actually fully see something that's chocolate when it does occasionally go pitch black on video, I can't like assume and see like the curls of how the formation of the chocolate brownie lava cake is. So with that being said, man, I'm looking here. I documented, I believe, I'm assuming that was like, I don't know how long of like scoops you took, but there's gotta be a solid 5 to 6 inches of whipped cream on there. Now, I'm a big fan of whipped cream, so I'm being biased when I say this, but whipped cream, in my opinion, is what really sets the dessert, and it's really important to have a lot of it, because like if you're a true dessert lover, you gotta be able to fish through at least an inch and get to wherever the dessert is. And from my judge of an eye, and I've eaten a lot of brownies, I've eaten a lot of desserts, especially molten lava desserts in my lifetime. So I can tell that there's at least 4 to 5 inches of that stuff on there. Really good work. I'm actually really happy. Like, that put me in a good mood to know that you really protected that, because if that hot molten lava brownie dessert sitting there and the air is getting at it, and I literally have to watch that thing get cold on the spot from air, giving the condensation of steam up, that's just gonna ruin my night. So, dude, I'm really bossy about that, but you did everything right. You covered your bases. You checked your boxes. So that I gave you a 5 on. So again, going back to the own category that I did develop myself, of course, because that's like not a real thing. No Shuff would talk about this, but the marketing scheme that you have now, this is the complete opposite of the Monster de la Creme. This is something that literally looked like I'm on, or either on vacation or at like some 5-star restaurant. They're flickering the lights, they're clapping like it's your birthday, like it's like an anniversary cake or something like that. Like, let's say you're on like a anniversary or whatever and it's your birthday, and people like at TGI Fridays come storming out and they're like clapping, singing your birthday. That's what that reminded me of. Like, that was some epic shit. So I'd be lying to you if I really was not thrown off by that, because I was really caught off guard. With all that being said, too, there's so many different ways that people can look at that and be like, oh, are they like, hollering off the dessert? Are they like taking it serious? Are they putting their best foot forward with this thing? But man, I'm sitting there. I read the ingredients that you put in it, bro. I can't even really say anything else to it, because you kept it in such a neat, like, base. Everything's holding up. It's perfect. It's literally a volcano ready to erupt. Like, my taste buds are spinning. I'm going insane right now just thinking about it. So, dude, I don't even know where to go from here other than, like, I'm looking at it. I see the bases of it. You got the structure. My one concern would be, like, if I'm taking a spoonful to it, am I eating that with the spoon or with a fork? Because I don't know if there's ice cream with it. I think you said that there was. So yeah, man, really good. The presentation, I'm gonna give. I gave. Well, I didn't. I'm not going to. I did give a 4.7 out of 5. I only took like that 0.3 off. Like I said, and this is something of me being really picky. This is like a sentimental thing. Like, when I want a dessert and when I see whipped cream, especially when you meet the qualifications of 5 inches like you gave, I need to see a fucking cherry on top. That was the one thing that I cringed at. My first reaction was like, do I want to give that a 4 out of 5 there? Or do I let it slide because you covered all your bases and you made sure that it had enough whipped cream with it? So structure-wise, really good. I just wish there was a cherry there. But I was nice because you fucking lured me in with all these lights and stuff. I feel like I'm literally skipping to dessert and then skipping to dessert again, like if I'm out with a girl. Literally, like, there's no other way to put it. So, great job there. So with all that being said, like, just to wrap it up on, like, one last note, I really like the plate design that you had with it. Because when I'm eating a legitimate, molten lava cake and it's got chocolate goodiness to it, I need a plain, bland fucking plate that's white. If you have all these blue designs with it and shit, and it's something fancy, and it looks like it's some fine china shit that the Incan Mayans and rich people used in, like, fucking 1600s or whatever, like, no. That shit just distracts me. It's one thing to have, like, a colorful spoon, but if it has nothing to do with the actual product that you're going to eat and consume, I don't give a fuck about that. I don't give a fuck about that. Put that shit to the side. So I'm impressed with that. Really good. I wasn't expecting that. I thought, honestly, Willett, I thought you were gonna go overboard with that, and you caught me off guard. You caught me off guard with the entire fucking intro, dude, too, by the way. With that being said, like, the lights were insane. Music, I'm jamming about. I felt pumped, ready to run through a brick wall for that shit. This, like I said, this is literally the reason why I get out of bed every morning. So, again, presentation, I loved. Gave a 5. Ingredients, loved. Gave a 5. The one thing in the presentation, I did duck you a 4.7 out of 5 for. I don't know if I just said I gave that a 5 out of 5. Let me quote that. Cut that out. I gave it a 4.7 because it was missing the cherry. Super picky. But, bro, you really make me want to eat it. That was something that, like, I'm legit craving, like, right now. So, Ty, man, I'm giving my hat off to you. You know that restaurant where they got a bunch of reasons on the wall and they're like, the reason why you always want to come back for more? I'm giving that a 99. Because that shit blew my mind. 99 out of 100. I'm only taking that 1 point off just because I wish there was a cherry on the top. If there was a cherry on the top, dude, I probably would have asked for your address tonight. I'm not even kidding. So at 99 out of 100, The 99 reasons why you always come back for more. That's why. Great fucking job, dude. 99 out of 100. So far, Tyler's in the fucking lead. I don't even know what else to say after that. That was really fucking great.